In a tragic incident, 4 children under the age of 5 were killed, while 5 others were injured when a factory wall collapsed on their makeshift tents in Gujarat's Monsoon district. Heavy to very heavy rains are expected in Gujarat today as well. Fishermen have been advised not to venture along and off the coast till July 2nd. Meanwhile, parts of Mumbai and Thane are receiving heavy rainfall today, leading to major traffic snarls and heavy inundation. The IMD has predicted heavy rainfall at several parts of the Konkan and adjoining Western Ghat areas of central Maharashtra over the next 2 days.
Patnaites who were earlier seething under scorching sun are now getting temporary respite as far as the temperature is concerned due to the monsoon results. But then in the visuals you can clearly see how waterlogging has involved many parts of Patna, and we are right now standing at Harding Road, which is a very posh area, posh locality with residences of ministers. Even the state legislature is along the same road, and also the secretariat is also adjoining. And in the visuals you can clearly see how waterlogging has engulfed the entire area, and there are commuters who are forced to travel through these roads because they have to reach their destinations, offices in particular. In the visuals you can clearly see how waterlogging has technically dampened the speed of the traffic of Patna, and in the visuals you can clearly see this is the place where the official residence of Bihar Minister Israel Mansoori is there. So this is not something a down market area but a up market area which has been engulfed by waterlogging. With Vijay Anand, Aditya Vaibhav for India Today.
My colleagues Dev Kotak and Pankaj Upadhyay are now joining me live from Mumbai. Dev, I'll come across to you first. You're at Nariman Point. What is the IMD prediction for Mumbai today? Because we can already see how so many areas of Mumbai and of course Thane as well, adjoining Thane, are completely submerged in rainwater.
Well, Paulomi, for today, until the end of today, the yellow alert continues to remain issued. However, later during the day, we will also monitor fresh statistics that will be issued from the meteorological department for the next 2 to 3 days to come. They generally issue a 48-hour forecast. For now, it is yellow. We don't know whether it will increase to orange or whether it will be downgraded to green. But as far as I'm here at Nariman Point, several office goers also complained that the traffic was slow along the Western Express Highway, and they had a hard time. They also got delayed reaching to their respective offices while they tried to get here. But the rains, however, this year have already brought a lot of daily life to a sort of standstill, damaging trees, uprooting them. Also, wall collapses have been reported. In fact, a wall collapse was reported barely less than 2 hours ago in Ghatkopar again. Thankfully and fortunately, nobody was injured. But the only good thing this monsoon has brought is the BMC has confirmed that within just less than 7 days of incessant rainfall, the 7 key lakes that provide the water supply to the whole of Mumbai and Thane and the other adjoining districts as well, the water quota has been filled up, and thankfully there will be no kind of water cuts. But also one good thing out here at Marine Drive is that you can see that college students and school students have bunked their lectures and classes and are out here to enjoy. Some have been sitting on the promenade. In fact, a few minutes ago, there were morning walkers and joggers who were enjoying. But it puts back in question the spotlight on whether the BMC's preparedness is 100% again this year or not. Because
absolutely. It always boils down to the exact same issues that we discuss every monsoon as far as Mumbai is concerned. Exactly. Every year, the same conversation that we bring ourselves to, of course, engage in. Why is that happening? Pankaj, stay on with us. Amit Bharadwaj is also joining us live from Uttarakhand, Chamoli. Amit, what is the situation on the ground over there? We did see some pictures of landslides. Amit, if you're able to hear me. In Uttarakhand, specifically in Chamoli yesterday, have the routes been cleared? Is the situation any better?
Well, Paulomi, yesterday early in the morning around 6-7 there was a smaller landslide, and after that 2 massive landslides took place near Chinka, which is in Chamoli district, and this is the main Badrinath highway, the Hemkund Sahib Yatra route. And what happened because of that, the traffic was blocked since morning 9 yesterday, and multiple attempts were made by the administration to make sure that the traffic is reinstated. However, it was only by 4 or 5 in the morning today that, the debris was cleared from the route, and single lane traffic has been reinstated on the Badrinath highway right now. So what does it mean? All the vehicles, be it the buses, trucks, and the private vehicles which are going to Badrinath for Yatra, they are being moved for 15-20 minutes, and the vehicles which are coming back from Hemkund Sahib and Badrinath Yatra from Joshimath are being moved after a break of 15 to 20 minutes. So because of this, there's a jam of nearly 2 kilometers, 2 to 3 kilometers in the entire area from Chinka up towards Joshimath, and because of this, the travelers, the tourists are facing a lot of problem. But the situation is far better than what it was yesterday.
Okay.
The traffic movement has been reinstated, even though it is moving slow, and it is there's a single lane traffic movement near Chinka. Back
All
to
right.
Palami.
Amit, stay on with us. Pankaj, my colleague, is also joining us live from Mumbai this morning. Pankaj, as far as civic apathy is concerned, that's the story that we carry from Mumbai year on year. Is it looking any better this year? Because we've already, unfortunately and very tragically, reported yesterday that within a week, because of this very situation in Mumbai, because of incessant rains, 9 people have lost their lives.
Follow me. Sadly, history repeats itself year after year in Mumbai. This year, the situation is no different. Sufferings and torture for Mumbaikars is the same. I'm reporting from the Western Express Highway near Andheri, and all those office goers who are traveling from Borivali, Goregaon, Malad, this is the kind of major traffic congestion that they are braving right now. I was talking to a few of the people here. They maintain that it's taken them 2 hours to travel from Goregaon to Andheri. Ideally, on any given day, even with traffic, it would have taken around 15 to 20 minutes. Today, people maintain that it's taken them 2 hours. And in this major traffic congestion, follow me, there would be many who have their flights to catch, many who would want to go to the hospital for an emergency, many who have to rush out of Mumbai as well. But this is the state of ground zero. This is even when it is not raining very heavily, though the IMD has predicted that the next couple of hours are going to be very crucial, not just for Mumbai, but the adjoining districts of Thane and Palghar as well. And there's going to be intense rainfall in isolated areas. But here in Andheri area, the Western Express Highway, it's not raining very heavily, but still there is major traffic congestion in this area. Waterlogging has already started at the Andheri subway. We'll be heading towards this place in some time. So there is no relief for Mumbaikars as such. And as I said, history repeats itself. The BMC, however, maintains that their ground force is, alert, and they are taking stock of the situation. BMC Chief Iqbal Singh Chahal was on ground zero a couple of days back. He has said that the next week is going to be crucial, and he has ordered all the assistant commissioners and the officers responsible for the various wards to be inspecting the several areas, especially the low-lying areas. But the fact remains, on ground zero, in spite of all the tall claims and the inspections that the various assistant commissioners and the commissioner himself has done, there is no relief for Mumbaikars. And this morning, even though there hasn't really been enough rainfall or heavy downpour, this is the state of Western Express Highway. Around 5 to 6 kilometers of major traffic jam on a day when Mumbaikars are going to office. So all those people who are traveling from Borivali, Goregaon, Malad, Jogeshwari area towards South Mumbai, this is the kind of traffic that they are going to have briefed today.
Absolutely pathetic, the situation, because this is exactly what we report year on year. Pankaj, Amit and Dev, thank you so much for joining us with all of those reports.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.